What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with Let's Plays Shining Force: The Legacy of Great Intention Part 24. As with the previous two videos, the commentary sadly is going to be post commentary, and I will probably not do the commentary throughout the entire video because it's not that necessary, to be totally honest. It doesn't really. I don't, as I mentioned before, the way that I do my videos is that I will do a whole lot of videos in a row in one sitting, and then there will be several days in between making the video, so I really don't remember what I was doing or what I was actually talking about in this video. You know, I've already mentioned doing all this before, and it's like with the other two videos, but those were a little bit easier, and they really didn't need to be talked over. You know, they were a battle, the strategy's pretty clear. What I do, I usually do show off the what XP that I had for each member before attacking, so the strategy for that is a little bit clearer. That's why I didn't commentate just through the beginning portions of the video, just to let you know what was going on. But this is a little bit harder because I'm just in a town, and you know, a town section, especially 17 minutes worth or 17 plus minutes worth of town, I kind of talked about stuff that needed to be said live, and you can tell what I'm doing fairly easy. But as I go on, I kind of show off more stuff and talk about more stuff than was needed to be said live. But yeah, so I do apologize. Part 25 should be just fine. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to really say at this point, to be totally honest. You see that I did give the defense potion to Max, because Max's defense is pretty bad. If you watch the previous two battles, you'll see that Max was taking quite a bit of damage. He definitely needed it. I don't think I gave the Bread of Life to anybody yet, but I will, in this video. I usually like to take care of these things before going into the fight. That Shower of Cure, and I go on to talk about it here for a moment, but the Shower of Cure is something very useful. What you can do with that is, if it will heal all of your people completely full, no matter how much HP they have, whether they have only one hit of damage taken, or if they're at 1 point of damage, it will fill them up completely, which is very useful for towards the end of the game right now. And even if you haven't promoted at this point, your defense will be a lot higher than what you would be now. So it's not that useful at this stage of the game right now, but as you go on, it will become more and more useful. Especially I think there's a battle on Chapter 6 where it's useful to use it out. I think you may even get a Shower of Cure in that battle, if I'm not mistaken. And the final two fights in the game are fights that you would want to use the Shower of Cure for. So if you can, you definitely want to save it. And if you can see, the king owns the shop, and as you can say, he says there is no law that says the king can't own his own shop, so he decided to run his own shop. And we do have new weapons: the Steel Sword for Amon, Balbaroy, and Max, and then you have the the Steel Lance for all of your knights. The Battle Axe, if you have not gotten a Heat Axe, the Battle Axe, and I will show off, is weaker, quite a bit weaker than the Heat Axe. So you definitely want to go ahead and put the Heat Axe on, or if you don't have the Heat Axe on somebody, go ahead and buy a Battle Axe. But if you already have 2 Heat Axes, save them, because this Battle Axe is utterly worthless. You'll have to wait until the next Battle Axe. And you can see here, I'm going to, since I am playing the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for the PS3 version of this game, I'm going to save it by the Battle Axe. The Battle Axe. I wasn't sure if it was better or not, so instead of wasting money, because it is quite a bit, I do have quite a bit of money, but it's just best not to waste it at this stage of the game, because the weapons are just going to continue to get more and more expensive. So I decided to go ahead and just buy it real quick, see if it was worth anything. If it wasn't, just reload reload the save file, and you could even do this with the original version of the game, but it would be a little bit long because you have to go find the fryer, save it there, and then, you know, do all that. But anyway, so yeah, you know, like I said, there's not a whole lot to say or talk about at this point. I will take a look. So you can see, you know, it is quite a bit. 6 attack points. You think, well, that's not that much. It is. It definitely is. Especially at this stage of the game, 6 points will determine how useful one of your people are. If you can get something that will jump up their attack by 6 or more attack points, that will definitely make them a lot more useful. And then I'll just go on and sell the items that I have. But anyway, so like I said, you know, not a whole lot to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching. I do apologize for the audio issues, but you know, things happen like this every now and again. I usually try to make sure that these things kind of don't happen, because the way that I play this game, and I've already mentioned this before, I like to do live commentary. I don't do that good with post commentary. So after this, I hopefully shouldn't have any more problems, but you never know. But anyway, so again, I thank you for watching, and the next time we'll, you know, I won't spoil what happens at the end of the video, but we'll go on in part 25. I will at least save the audio. It should return to live commentary again. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. Until next time.